Hello everyone, welcome back to another starstable video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Black Forest horse, and I'm excited and we have a lot to talk about, honestly. But I'm just putting out a little quiz for you guys. What do you think I'm going to say, good or bad for these horses? Like, you can just pause the video right now and comment that below, because I want to know, you know, I want to know if people have any opinions about me, you know. I don't know if that sentence made any sense, but hopefully you did comment something down below. I'm hoping you did right. You did right. You put in something right. Okay, that was too weird. I already have seen that spoiler. Okay, that person is just giving some spoilers, and honestly, the spoiler that I posted, that's the only thing that I watched, and we don't know about the gates, we don't know about the hairstyles. Like, of course, the spoiler ones we know. The ones that I showed and the ones that we had spoilers for, they weren't on the horses, they were just like grayish. So I want to see how they look on the horses with the graphics and the textures. So let's head to Whaledale because that's where they are. I literally was about to go to Fir Grove, but no. I just remembered they're in Whaledale. So SSO gatekept these horses. We did not get to see any spoilers for the gates. Like, what the heck? This is the first time and I hate it. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. I didn't really like that because, I really usually make my decision up when I see CC Creations or any other spoiler person posting about. Oh my god! Wow. Okay, they're chunky and they're cute and they're small. Goodness, they're even smaller than the. I am not an expert. I have ridden one of these horses and I've seen two of them in real life, but I don't really. Okay, wow, they were such in sync, bro. Wow, they're so still in sync. Yeah, and I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna start from the start. That I have ridden them, but I still don't know how the gates look because I was riding the horse and I wasn't seeing it. So yeah, now we're gonna go take a look at the coat, and yeah. Also, what is my opinion? What is my opinion on the first look of the horses? Honestly, I'm gonna say the horse model looks like they breeded. Like it's a mixture of the Ardennes and the Norikers, and the hairs, they're just coming from the Hoflinger. So it's like a mix of three breeds, and I think that's pretty cool. It's small, it's chunky, it's cute, and it has everything that I think a horse would need. And it's a draft model. I know people are a bit on on the fence with the draft breeds, but honestly, they deserve the same love. Now I'm gonna go read the description. Also, this description is really written in a small handwriting, so if I have any difficulty, please understand. And also, I guess I'm gonna speeding this up, so if you want, I'm gonna just put out what speed you can watch this in. If you want to literally listen to the whole story, I'm just reading this for my own education. After all, I know the breed, but I do want to see what they have written. So, kind, enchanting, a prince charming in horse form, it's the Black Forest horse. Initially bred for logging and farm work, this horse is short-footed and up for anything. Unfortunately, with the rise of machinery in the 20th century, the need for the working horses declined and the Black Forest horses population dwindled. However, the tender what did I do? Yeah, the tender personality and the sturdy conformation also made them desirable riding carriage horses. So today, thanks to conservation efforts, the breed is increasing in numbers. Nowadays, you may spot them clearing roadblocks with the rangers strolling along hiking trails and performing in arenas across York. The Black Forest horse is a trusty companion through anything, decorating its mane with fir twigs and never hesitate to give this fellow a great hug. Yeah. So the okay, yeah, okay. So the description is actually pretty perfect. I know I'm not judging them. I'm not. No, 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 no. I'm very small for judging them. Like, yeah, but I just wanted to put that out because, yeah, people are gonna come for me in the comments, and I do not want that. So yeah, they were carriage horses. No, they are carriage horses right now, and I have ridden one which was not a carriage horse. Like, they are really calm. They are actually good with children's. So, when you're riding for the first time, or like, when you're riding, when you know the basics of riding and you want to ride a horse, this is the first horse that I rode. And I was not the first. I'm going to say the first when I was starting to learn how to ride a horse. I knew the basics, and that's when I was starting to ride a horse. So this was the breed that I had to ride on, and it was really calm. That horse was really calm. It was gentle. It allowed me to get on, and like I was able to. I was actually like really really. I couldn't stop in a place. So while getting up, also I did a lot of mischief, and that horse was still sturdy, and it did not kick me, and it was so gentle. But at the same time, when it was galloping, I was scared for my life there. I really was, because like they were chunky, but at the same time they were not that chunky. They were like medium. That's what I'm gonna call them. And I felt that
If I ever fall, I was gonna fall right into the horse's hooves, and literally my bones would have been shattered because I was a kid.
okay, like not a kid, but yeah, I was in seventh grade, I guess, which isn't really small, but at the same time, like I was also medium. That's what I'm gonna say. The amount of words that I have. Now, taking a look at the coat, we have a brown, a palomino, or that's what it looks like. Another brown, uh, brown with white hairs, brown with chocolatey hairs, and a flaxen chestnut. Okay, now ignoring my lack of knowledge for the codes, I'm gonna try to name them. This is like, yeah, okay, I shouldn't do that because I don't know. So yeah. So we have 7 colors as of now, and the basics that we got is a variation of chestnut, and that's pretty classic for the breed. There are some coats which is like gray and black, but they haven't added it in here because they're probably going to be adding them in winter, like one of those extra variations. Then they're also going to be adding there somewhere or the other. They're literally going to put them anywhere, but they will add them. And for the literal sake that they have fur twigs in the main, I think one of these coats are going to end up in the extra variations, and I literally know that for sure. So without me yapping a lot now, I'm gonna take a look at the coats and select. I was actually leaning a lot more towards this horse because I actually really like this one. This is really beautiful coat, but at the same time, this is the one that you guys voted, and I don't know, like I like it. This is probably my top three, and this is literally the code that I wrote. The socks, like it didn't have all four socks. It didn't have a sock on its left leg, so yeah, that's all the thing that I know. And the blaze wasn't full. It had like a half blaze, or like the crooked blaze. That's what I'm gonna call. And yeah, the mane was really big, so that's all right. But yeah, this was the color of the horse that I rode, just for your information. Okay, a disturbance from my sister, and I have to ignore that because bloodline, guys, bloodline. No, what is it called? Wait, I actually forgot English. So yeah, hooray! I can do worse than this. I know that. So we're gonna start off with the main styles, and if I ever buy one of these horses, I'm gonna buy this coat because I don't have this coat, and I want this special, like this coat to be specially for this braid because you guys voted for it, and yeah. But I'm not gonna buy it right now because Starstable just puts out a lot of horses with the event, so I just want to save up. There's a lot of bazaars also, so I just want to save up for a little bit of time, and I'll eventually buy them in Jan, I guess, because hopefully there's not gonna be any other horses then. So let's look at the main styles. We're gonna start off with the ugliest ones. Ew. So there's this bald, and then there's these button. What? Button braids. Oh my god. And these make the horse look like Noriker. Yeah, pretty sure. This makes it look like an Arden. This is the braids. I can't comment anything on this. Literally, I can't. And this one's also, eh, it's not good. And there we have beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay, so this is the normal one that it comes with, and I love it. Then, oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of notifications, but it's fine. Then this is like, it's side parted, so it makes it look like a princess or something. Like, literally, it's amazing. This is so cool. I love this hairstyle. And this makes the horse feel so special, honestly. I don't know if uh it's gonna look weird while running or something, but yeah. Then there's these chunky braids, and I actually love this. Like, wow, the braids look so chunky, bro. Like, even on the tail. Goodness. These dogs have some problem with me. Whenever I get on, they start to bark, and I cannot stop every single time for them. I can't stop, so yeah, I'm gonna not stop, and yeah. Yeah, we have this, and then we have this one, which is like the most cutest one, which is like you have an extra lot of hair which covers the whole horse face, and that makes it so cute. Literally, this is like one of the hairstyles from Ardent. I think that's what I'm guessing. I can check, but I'm too lazy for that. But now that I know that I can do it without moving, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And this is what I was talking about. The face looks alike the Ardents. Just to show you guys. Okay, now back with the one that I was. Yeah. So let's see the animations. Or wait, yeah, I can do that later. Now I'm gonna go and buy a horse. This one. Yeah, I know. This took me way long to decide, but I had to do this, and this is the one that I'm getting, but I will buy the black one or this one ASAP after this. Like, yeah, I will buy this first. So, yeah, let me go and buy it, and then I'm gonna see you guys off to the place where I'm gonna see the gates. So, yeah. Not me casually forgetting to show the main styles, so please stick around. I've had a long day. Uh, this one, yeah. So they have all the hairstyles, which I just showed, I guess, with the fur twigs, which makes the horse's personality so much more foresty and pretty. And it's not just on the manes, it's even on the tails, and it's not like it's overdone. It's perfectly there, and it looks amazing, and there it is. This hairstyle looks so much more cute with this fur twigs in the mane. Love it. Now, I ended up choosing this hairstyle, and with this horse, yeah. We're gonna go to the paddock to see the animations. No, the gates. Yeah. I usually forget, and that's just my fault, guys. It's nothing on you guys. Of course, it's nothing on you guys. Like, how can I even say that? I'm overdone today. Like, I have literally exerted myself a lot, and yeah, that's pretty much what I say not to do. But yeah, I still did that. Okay, I don't know if I'm even going to the right place right now. Uh, Hopefully this is, yeah. Oh my god. Thankfully, I'm here, so we're gonna go and take a look at the animations or the gates. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a normal walk because, of course, it is cute. Okay, so the walk is absolutely beautiful. You can see the back legs involving, but not too much, which is probably the best for the rough breeds because that's what they do, right? Then we have the trot animation and oh my god, I love how the hair moves. Seriously, I do. It's pretty, it's cute. Then off to Canter. Okay, Canter is actually the most prettiest I've seen on a draft horse. This is probably the best one, and I am happy because this is one of the breeds that I've. Oh, okay, sure. Why not? Just give away all the spoilers for the gates already. Trot, canter. Then this is the slow gallop. Okay. The hairs are doing its thing. Okay, I'm gonna crash. Sorry, guys. This is not the best video. Yeah. So the hairs are doing its thing, and it's good. It's okay. Everything's working fine there. And the horse is trying to manage everything up. This is the faster gallop, and yeah, it's good. Like, that's all I'm gonna say because there is some mistakes, but we're gonna have to ignore that because the South Francis has the worst gallop, and this is not South Francis, so it's better than anything and everything. And yeah, don't mind me creating a. Oh, okay, that was not the most loved or pretty hard stop. Like, it looked good, but I don't think in real life that would be suitable or good. So yeah, but I love this horse and I love how it looks. Everything is pretty, and I can say this for sure that they do look like the ones in real life. So if you just want to have a very similar horse, just get this one because this is absolutely beautiful, and this is literally like a 90% exact of the horse breed. So pretty great, and I love it. So I guess this is it. This video is already too long. I just gonna crash out while editing this, but I have to do that. That's a thing for later. And I'm never okay with editing, so that's just me. That's on me. Let me know which horse coats you bought, and if you do like if you do like this breed, and how many did you buy? If you even bought one, everything. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoy. Please subscribe. Have the best ever. Bye.